Okay, so this question 5.4 asks for which values of x will h of x equal to h inverse of x. And we're given h of x, this original function, as well as a sketch of h of x. So what's the game plan for this function, for this question, sorry? It's to find the inverse function, h inverse of x, and then to set h inverse of x equal to h of x. So we know that h of x is equal to 2x minus 3, that is given. So I'm going to try and find h inverse of x. How do we find the inverse of x? Well, all as we do is we swap the x and y's around. So we'll say x is equal to 2y minus 3. And now we solve for y. So then that becomes x plus 3 is equal to 2y, which means that let me just keep it simple so long, y is equal to a half x plus 3 over 2. Okay? Which means that h inverse of x is equal to a half x plus 3 over 2. Or you could write that as x plus 3 all over 2. X plus 3 all over 2. And actually in the scheme of solving this equation, that might be the better form to have this in, and you'll see why now. Okay, so for what values of x will h of x equal to h inverse x? Well, now all we have to do is set this equation up. So h inverse of x is x plus 3 over 2 and is equal to h of x, which is 2x minus 3, and solve for x. And that is where that x coordinate that we're looking for, or that x value, will lie. Okay, so all we have to do now is solve this equation. So we multiply everything through by 2. So then we get x plus 3 is equal to 4x minus 6. Okay, and now we have to solve for x, just like every equation. Then we're going to get 3x is equal to 3 plus 6, which is 9, which means that x is equal to 3. Okay, an important thing to do is see, is 3 within this restricted x? And yes, it is. So we are happy that x is equal to 3 is a valid answer.